Because we all went to the XSEED booth and we all saw you scheduled the one thing and we just
the game was called Melon Journey Bittersweet Memories.
Yeah,
listen, it was very green. In my defense.
Yeah, it's a Game Boy game. It has the aesthetic of a Game Boy game. It's definitely not a Game Boy game.
No.
It doesn't have any sort of illusions of it just wants to aesthetically look like a Game Boy game. In the game itself, they even like reference like oh, you can't miss the house. It's the one with the green roof. Mm-hmm. And it's like it's really funny. It's actually it's RPG Maker game. The entire demo, there was absolutely zero game, I guess. It was just you wandering around talking to this world, interacting with it. You can kind of see if there is a game, what the game's going to be, because like a character got her violin stolen away, and one person was looking for their lost pet. And one person.
God, the Game Boy games were always about sax and violins.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable. Bad joke. So yeah, there wasn't a lot of action in that one.
No, but it was very funny. It was well written. It was cute as hell. The sound effects were really good in it because it wasn't trying to be a Game Boy game. So like when you were talking to a cop, it would do like a little siren noise. Or something. It's clearly like it's clearly like supposed to be sort of a take on Animal Crossing of all things. It's like Animal Crossing mixed with like a Mother, like Earthbound or that kind of thing. Where like when you arrive to town, it starts off like the opening of it is you on a train, and, like Animal Crossing. You get to the station and come out. It's like welcome to Hogtown. Because that's the town. It's Hogtown, and it's hedgehogs. It's like the Hedgehog Town.
Well, I think it's absolutely hilarious that they call Hogtown for hedgehogs.
Yeah.
Because like when you said Hogtown the first time when you're talking about it, I was like, I assumed that it was going to be like,
and especially they play into it real quick. Yeah, and when they play into it real quick too, where like when you get there, you get like your briefcase stolen from you by a cat or something, and then like the cat gets arrested. And he calls them pigs. And he was like, I am a full-blooded hedgehog. Thank you very much. Like, because it's clearly like it takes place in a universe that like animals all have their own sort of domain, like Zootopia kind of situation, where it's like different animals have their own separate cultures and stuff. And in this one, a King Cat is running for mayor of Hogtown. And so you're visiting your friends because the king's daughter, the princess, is moved in with her recently married husband named Strong Dog. Just a buff dog that's constantly flexing. It's great. And like everything's just it's clearly Animal Crossing. Like all of it. Like there was a conversation like in the town square and somebody was like, there used to be a dog that played guitar here. But you find the dog. You find the dog, and it's like it is, but it's not. KK obviously.
Sure.
It's clearly supposed to be KK. I don't know what the game is. I didn't get to talk to anybody about it, and based off me playing it, it just seems like it's a visual novel set in the Game Boy like Game Boy palette. I don't know. I would like to see more. It's an RPG Maker game, so you can tell. But it's not a negative for the most part. So it's charming as hell. It made me laugh a lot. Good. Like there was actually some really good jokes in there and stuff. So I'll be interested to see what that ends up being in the end.